in the heart of a lush, vibrant jungle, where sunlight filtered through the dense canopy and the air hummed with the songs of myriad creatures, there nestled a peaceful heaven known as Greenleaf Grove. Here, amidst the towering trees and swaying ferns, lived a community of animals, each with their own unique stories and bonds of friendship. At the heart of Greenleaf Grove stood a cozy burrow, home to a family of rabbits led by the wise and gentle Elder Thistle. The burrow was nestled beneath the roots of a towering oak tree, its entrance adorned with fragrant wildflowers that bloomed in a riot of colors. Among the rabbits, there was young Oliver, a curious and adventurous soul with a heart as boundless as the jungle itself. With his soft, silver fur and bright, inquisitive eyes, Oliver was a favorite among the other animals, always eager to explore and make new friends. One sunny morning, as the jungle awoke to the gentle caress of dawn, Oliver set out on his daily adventure, his heart brimming with excitement. He bounded through the undergrowth, his ears twitching with anticipation as he sought out his friends among the trees. First, he came upon Leo the lion, who lounged lazily beneath the shade of a towering baobab tree. Leo's mane shimmered like gold in the sunlight, and his amber eyes sparkled with warmth as he greeted Oliver with a gentle roar. "Good morning, young Oliver," said Leo, his voice rumbling like distant thunder. "What brings you to my humble abode on this fine day?" Oliver smiled, his whiskers twitching with delight. "I've come to ask if you'd like to join me on an adventure through the jungle. There's so much to see and explore." Leo chuckled softly, his gaze twinkling with amusement. "Ah, my young friend, as much as I would love to join you, I fear my kingly duties keep me tethered to this spot. But fear not, for I shall watch over you from afar and lend you my wisdom whenever you need it." Leo chuckled softly, his gaze twinkling with amusement. "Ah, my young friend, as much as I would love to join you, I fear my kingly duties keep me tethered to this spot. But fear not, for I shall watch over you from afar and lend you my wisdom whenever you need it." As the day wore on, Oliver found himself venturing deeper into the heart of the jungle, drawn by the promise of new adventures and discoveries. And it was there, amidst the dense foliage and winding streams, that he stumbled upon a hidden glade unlike any he had seen before. The glade was bathed in dappled sunlight, its grassy floor carpeted with a riot of wildflowers that danced in the gentle breeze. And at its center stood a majestic waterfall, its crystalline waters cascading down from the cliffs above in a shimmering curtain of silver. But it was not the beauty of the glade that captured Oliver's attention, it was the sight of his friends gathered beneath the shade of a towering oak tree, their faces illuminated by smiles as bright as the sun itself. There was Bela the butterfly, her delicate wings fluttering with grace as she danced on the breeze. And there was Sammy the squirrel, with his bushy tail and mischievous grin, always ready for a new adventure. And last but not least, there was Milo the monkey, swinging from branch to branch with boundless energy and enthusiasm. "Oliver, you've come just in time," exclaimed Bela, her voice as melodious as the wind chimes that adorned the nearby trees. "We were just about to embark on a journey to the great waterfall. Won't you join us?" Oliver's heart soared with delight at the prospect of exploring the great waterfall with his friends. Without hesitation, he nodded eagerly, his eyes shining with excitement. "I'd be honored to join you. Lead the way, my friends." And so, with laughter ringing in their ears and joy lighting their hearts, Oliver and his friends set off towards the great waterfall, their spirits soaring as they embarked on a journey that would forever change their lives. As Oliver and his friends journeyed through the jungle, they encountered a myriad of wonders that filled their hearts with awe and wonder. They marveled at the sight of exotic birds flitting among the branches, their vibrant plumage a dazzling display of colors against the emerald green backdrop of the jungle. They paused to admire the intricate web spun by a family of golden obweaver spiders, its delicate strands shimmering with dewdrops like strands of silver in the morning light. And they laughed with delight as they watched a troop of playful monkeys swinging from vine to vine, their antics a testament to the boundless joy of youth. But amidst the wonder, there lurked danger. Deep within the shadows of the jungle, unseen eyes watched their every move, and unseen dangers lurked in the tangled undergrowth. Yet Oliver and his friends pressed onward, their hearts unafraid, knowing that as long as they had each other, they could overcome any obstacle. At last, after what seemed like an eternity of winding trails and hidden paths, they emerged into a sunlit clearing, their eyes widening in awe at the sight that greeted them. Before them stood the great waterfall, its majestic waters cascading down from the cliffs above in a shimmering curtain of silver. Oliver gasped in wonder, his heart pounding with excitement as he beheld the sight before him. "It's even more beautiful than I imagined," he whispered, his voice barely audible above the roar of the waterfall. Bela smiled, her eyes shining with pride. "Indeed it is, my friend. The great waterfall is a symbol of the beauty and power of nature, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always light to be found." With a sense of reverence, Oliver and his friends approached the edge of the clearing, their hearts filled with a mixture of awe and wonder. They watched in silence as the waters of the great waterfall tumbled over the cliffs, their sound a symphony of nature's song. But their moment of tranquility was short-lived, for as they gazed out at the waterfall, they caught sight of something moving in the bushes nearby. With a start, they realized that they were not alone. As Oliver and his friends watched in astonishment, a figure emerged from the shadows of the jungle, a creature unlike any they had ever seen before. It was a jaguar, its sleek coat gleaming like polished ebony in the sunlight, its emerald eyes flashing with curiosity as it approached the clearing. At first, Oliver and his friends tensed with fear, knowing that jaguars were powerful predators known for their hunting prowess. But to their surprise, the jaguar approached them with a gentle grace, its movements fluid and unhurried. "Hello, little ones," said the jaguar, its voice a low rumble that seemed to vibrate with the very essence of the jungle itself. "I couldn't help but notice your arrival at the great waterfall. What brings you to this sacred place?"